I wanted to touch on one question. Somebody in the chat, I think maybe Noah, asked, how do you deal with an artist that wants to take one ear off? And I actually was doing this when I was in London. Just see if you can get them to just make sure it's not open. Just get them to like put it against their head. And, you know, that's like an extra step. I don't know. I assume you've dealt with that too.
Yeah, when people try to do that, and usually what I'll do is like hold it. If you're going to like pop it off, don't let it just be like loose, because that shit will be...
You got to just stop it in some way, whether it's against your head.
Yeah, you got to stop it, or a headband, do something, because at the end of the day, it's your record. It's not, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to help you so that the shit doesn't come back.
I'm trying to help you.
A trick that I do so that the hi-hat doesn't bleed so much is I just put a low pass on the track. So I'll be like, look, or what I'll do is I'll also use like a multi-band compressor, and I'll just smash the top so that the hi-hat and the snare just go all the way down.
Oh, interesting.
Just for the recording process. When they come out of the booth, I'll take it off. You know what I mean? But and usually they won't care or notice. I'll be like, look, I'm just trying to help the bleed from the hi-hats, because it's really coming through. Because they want to hear themselves. They want the headphones all the way up, and they want to stand right up on the microphone. So it's just going to be going right through. So, and I feel like a lot of times too, you get to the point where people just start trusting you. Like, they know what you've done. And if you're telling them like, yo, we should do it this way because it's going to help, they'll trust you and they're not going to fight you on it. Versus, and from what I've seen when I've walked into sessions, random sessions with people, the engineer is kind of like, whatever you guys say, like, he can't voice what he thinks should be, you know what I mean? So you get to that point where you start to get trust from people, and you can say, look, if we want to do it like this, the best way is to do it like this, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.